All right, Cornhole fans, we are ready to bring you some action from Las Vegas, Nevada here at the Mandalay Bay Casino. We are checking out a seniors match, semifinal match between Damon Dennis and Phillip Hayden.
We actually will have Chucky Love here shortly.
They're warming up.
They're just warming up, yes.
Not allowed. Not allowed. Somebody kick these guys off. These Kentucky guys don't.
Phillip is allowed to be here. He is playing, but we are currently waiting for Chucky Love to make his way over so that they can battle it out to see who's going to the winner bracket final.
I feel like that happens frequently, you know. We're always end up waiting for Chucky Love to get to the board so we can start our game. He's always got to talk to people, say hi to people before he can.
And apparently Chucky Love got lost on the way to the board. Literally, he got lost trying to find. I don't know if it was trying to find the Mandalay Bay. He left the building for some reason, or if he was still somewhere in Mandalay Bay and could not find his way back to this particular room.
Well, you know what? I can't blame him. It's about a 2.5 mile walk from our hotel room to this convention center over here, or so it feels like at least.
And it's all in the same building.
Yeah.
As long as Chucky Love has his boombox, I won't be mad at him. I did just see him. He just walked in a little while ago, but now I guess he's looking for his bags and his boombox so that he can make his way over and start.
I hope he doesn't have to go find his bags.
So when Chucky Love does show up, this will be a winner's bracket semifinals match against Phillip Hayden. On the other side of the bracket, Damon Dennis will be playing Glenn Gundle, and the two winners of those games will play each other in the winner's bracket finals.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Winner bracket final.
This is going to be an exciting ending to the first pro singles tournament of the year. And here he comes.
Look, he's trying to tell us what's going on.
So you missed a little bit of bonus coverage, or at least some audio. We were broadcasting the last match. Eric Ryder was absolutely on fire, taking out Hasib Habibon 21-0 in a loser bracket matchup. So you could follow that when we were recording the video, and you obviously could see the score zone updating, but we did not have our audio configured yet. So this is our first, or will be our first live match. I'm Mike Morton, joined by Allison Baldwin and Jake Brannon, getting started here in Las Vegas. Are you guys as excited as I am?
Yes, very, very excited to be here, to be, representing AllCornhole in a different way, and AAR and Dirty Bags, representing all three of them in a different way this year. Broadcasting instead of actually playing, but excited nonetheless.
Yep. I don't think I've ever been excited to go to a cornhole tournament that I wasn't playing in. So this is a whole new feel for me, and I cannot wait to get things going.
I agree. It's a very different feeling, isn't it?
Yes. It's so weird. I mean, Mike, you're used to this already, like coming to all these big cornhole tournaments and just having to watch for hours and hours on end. now you get put to work. Yeah, of course. Now you get put to work.
All right, we're going to do a little bit more adjusting to our microphones. This is our first live match. We're still configuring the sound here. Going to turn the sound up for you here.
Yeah, let us know how it's going on Facebook. I have a couple all goods already from Facebook, so.
So we do have the combatants here finally. We've got Phillip Hayden and Chucky Love getting ready to battle it out. All right, if you've been listening to us, let us know if the sound is any better. Give us a thumbs up on the feed or something.
Are these bags live yet?
Looks like they are live. They've started the scoreboard.
Okay, here we go. They can't be live.
No, they're not live. They do some airmails.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be live.
Airmail
Yep.
has to be warm up.
I think we're going to be live coming back.
All right, we've got a guest commentator to give us the call here. See if everybody can guess who this is.
Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, these bags are live.
Gotta love it.
Yes.
That was Tornado giving us the "These Bags Are Live" call. So Chucky Love is my dark horse in this seniors division. I think Damon Dennis has to be the favorite, but Chucky Love is my dark horse. I would not be surprised to see him take this down.
I wouldn't be surprised either. The way that he's been throwing lately, it's his game to lose.
Yep.
He's going to start off with 2 right there.
Reynolds versus AllCornhole. Throwing it back to 2018 with this bag selection matchup.
Did we figure out whether he's throwing the 2.0s or the regular all slides?
I have not figured it out yet. It looks like it may be the 2.0s.
They look pretty slick, though.
Yeah.
Chucky's bags are definitely slick.
Stacking bags right now.
After 2 rounds, it stays 2-0 in favor of Chucky Love.
I always wondered if that was his real name, like, you know, way back in the day when all of this first started. Yes, it really is.
Really? That's an awesome name.
It really is. I thought for sure that it was a nickname for the longest time.
Wow.
So catching everyone up on where we are in the seniors bracket. This is a winter bracket semifinal. And the other match features Phillip's partner, Damon Dennis, playing Glenn Gundle. So Glenn Gundle and Damon Dennis are playing, and Phillip Hayden and Chucky Love. Those are your final 4 in the winter bracket. Players that are still alive, we've still got Ron Kugel taking on Bill Hadley. Winner of that will play Tom Walter. And then we've also got Eric Ryder and Jimmy McGuffin playing each other right now.
That bag's moving. It's going to go.
Is it still going? Oh,
there
my
it goes.
goodness.
Another double 4-bagger. Phil's
So
a little
that's
upset with that.
What do we
bag.
call that? That is a AAR. Are you kidding me? Double 4-bagger brought to you by AAR Cornhole.
That's back-to-back double 4-baggers, we might add as well. 2-0.
So that does bring up, we want to take a moment here early to thank the sponsors of this broadcast court here. AllCornhole being super generous, giving us the opportunity. Thank you to AllCornhole for this. Also to AAR Cornhole, and also to Dirty Bags. They're going to be our sponsors for the season, all 3 of them. So thank
all
you.
of you.
We wouldn't be here without them.
That's
we love
right.
all of you guys.
So we've got the AAR You Kidding Me double 4-bagger.
Now,
We're going to
is
say
that
that
bag
a lot
gonna
this
fall
weekend.
back?
Yeah,
Look at it.
Oh, yeah,
my
it's good.
goodness.
If that other one fell, this one's definitely
I
good.
think he greased those bags.
Look at
Ain't nothing Phillip can do. He's
Yeah,
just got to stand there and watch
He
it.
looks a little disgusted with it.
How about
Right.
3
These guys are throwing
straight?
some fire.
12 in a row. In a row by each player. It stays 2-0.
We might be here for a while,
We
guys.
may be here for a while.
Buckle up.
Chucky had to get some of his performance-enhancing beverage, as Trey Ryder calls them.
Yes.
That's a nice block. Let's see what Phillip does with it.
I would say a rare block as well with how slick both of these players' bags are.
So, guys, are you ready for some stats?
I'm ready.
For this
I
airmail
love
show we're
stats.
about
We
to
are
get.
4 frames in, not deep, but 4 frames. And we've got
Dang.
Chucky Love throwing an 11.5 and Phillip Hayden throwing an 11.
Wow.
It's going to change a little bit
Yeah,
here.
this frame, oh, nice. This frame's going to change those numbers a little bit.
Just a little. Those blockers. Ooh, he was trying to
A
collect
little bit
that
short on
bag
that
and-
one. That'll be
yeah.
a 9.63 for Chucky Love. We'll give him 3 more.
All right, now we got a 5-0 game in favor of Chucky Love.
Another block. Let's see if Hayden can
There
go right
we
through. He's
go.
going to replace it. Here we go. Ooh, Alexa go through it.
Ooh, that was sneaky. Of course, that bag fell.
Yep. Looks like we're on our way to another double 4-bagger if both players can finish. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I jinxed it.
You did jinx it.
Had to say something. It is a 4-bagger by Chucky Love and a 10 for Phillip Hayden. Give him 2 more, makes it 7-0.
Chucky Love starting to run away a little bit.
Phillip Hayden's last game was also on this court. We weren't live for it, but when he played Tom Walter, and Phillip was down a lot in that game, and he ended up coming back and winning that one 21-20. So we know Phillip is capable of being able to come back from
It's
being
hard to
down.
come back, though, when your opponent's just throwing 4-bagger after 4-bagger. As
Hey,
I
there's
say
the
that,
announcer
There
jinx,
it is.
Allison. Welcome to the club.
There's another one. That's going to be tough to get on that right side of the board. Phillip with a really good blocker there. Is Chucky going to go airmail? He's staying
I
slick.
think he's going to go. Yeah, there he goes.
That's a great bag. Phillip should just go right behind him.
Ugh.
He misses. Good
Chucky's
10 for
collect-
Chucky. And an opportunity for Phillip to get on the board. Goes by the wayside. It'll be a wash.
We are still sitting at 7-0 in favor of Chucky. Let's see if he starts this round out with another blocker. I don't know how he's throwing a blocker.
I don't know. These are some of the slickest bags.
I wonder if the boards are helping out with that, whether the boards are...
I don't think the boards are necessarily fast or slow. It is a bit chilly in here, so I would imagine that they're a little bit faster than normal.
So there is a little bit of a surprise in the women's.
There is.
Yes.
What do we got going on over there?
So we've got Susan Finley and Allison Peters falling
Oh, what a
22-2
sneak-around shot.
to Megan Maupin and Kaylee Hunter.
Good collect.
And then they drop down into the losers bracket where they fall to still looking.
All right, that's going to be 2 points for Chucky. Now we're sitting at 9-0.
Then they fall to Deborah Odom and Tegan Owens. So Sam Finley and Allison Peters, arguably 2 of the favorites. Are out of the women's doubles.
The bag off to the right, that may be out of play. It's going to be super tough for Chucky to grab that. Can Phillip finally get on the board? And as I say that, he kicks another one off to the left. Man.
These two have been around the block. Neither one of them look really overly impressed with the other one right now. They're just
Nope.
I think
Chucking
they
bags
might-
and putting them in the hole.
They might look a little bit more impressive if their opponent missed some bags.
Yeah.
So what do we, in the women's, who do we have still in the winner bracket over there in those two?
In the B bracket, we are down to Lori Dool and Connie Altice versus Rosie Streaker and Sam Finley.
No surprise there.
Connie's your girl, Mike.
Yep.
That's your girl, Connie Altice.
Yep, that's the winner's bracket in B. The winner's bracket in A. Don't think that one's quite as far along, or is it? Oh, yeah. It's Megan Maupin and Kaylee Hunter versus Cheyenne Renner and Sarah Cassidy.
Guys, don't look now. Don't want to disrupt, but Phillip Hayden
Has a
is
point?
on the board.
All right.
He throws a 4-bagger and gets 4. I'm sorry, just 1. Never mind. I apologize. It's 9-1. Chucky Love.
Right. So yeah, those the women doubles. There's no big surprise there in seeing any of those names in the winter bracket finals.
No, the biggest surprise I found was Finley and Peters making an early exit.
Yeah. And Finley, we are talking about Susan Finley playing with Allison Peters. Sam Finley is playing with Rosie Streaker.
That's my mistake. That's my mistake. You're absolutely right there.
Chris, Bill Hadley lost his first game to Jimmy McGuffin 21-4, and then he won his second game against Greg Collins 21-19, and is currently playing Ron Kugel in the losers bracket.
So Phillip making his move now.
Yep.
Once he got on the board.
Uh-oh.
That was an AAR 4-bagger right there,
Looks like he needed
netting him 4 points.
he needed that first bag. Now that he's got it, he can take control.
Yep. We're
Do
looking
what he
at
wants to do.
9-5 still in favor of Chucky Love.
Yep. Chucky's still trying to do that block on that slick side.
Ooh, Phillip trying to be sneaky but missed it a little. That bag's still going to end up in the hole, it looks like.
See if Phillip wants to go through all of it or lay up and make Chucky do something. He's going to...
Ooh, those
they're
bags are
dropping.
going.
They're falling.
Yep.
Again, those bags are greased.
Chucky can go in for 2, and he misses off to the left.
8-on-8 wash.
8-8.
You see if I can dive into the stats here and see how they're throwing now. They started out with an 11-5 and an 11 after 4 frames.
First bag off to the right. Chucky, if he can throw another 4-bagger, can pick up some points here possibly if that bag doesn't come back.
They're 12 rounds in. Chucky's shooting a 10.08. Wow. Phillip is shooting a 9.75.
That 9.75 is looking to come up if he keeps throwing the way that he has been.
Man, Chucky's bags just, if he can get a little corner, just a sliver of a corner in that hole,
They melt right in
seems
the
to
hole.
drop, yeah.
I was getting ready to say, you haven't even seen Chucky try to go after bags because, you know, he knows he hasn't needed to because all you got to do, the vibrations of the board, they're going to end up falling in.
So that was another AAR 4-bagger, netting Chucky 2 points, stretching his lead from a 9-5 to 11-5.
I feel like we're going to be saying that a lot this weekend. That's an AR 4-bagger.
I hope so.
So we may not be able to call every 4-bagger. We'll try to get as many of them as we can, but we're going to hit the AAR, are you kidding me, double 4-baggers.
I love it.
Those we're going to hit
Love it.
hard.
Yes, the double 4-baggers. You have to hit that.
I'm curious to see if Phillip goes up here with an airmail to try to drag that bag. This could be a
would
big
say that
round.
he should.
I think he is. He's got to, right? He's
What
going
you're
up.
here for, right?
Bang.
Nice
He hits
bag.
it, but he doesn't get the drag.
Didn't drag it.
That was ridiculous.
Trey Ryder weighing in on that shot.
I tell you what, for the folks at home,
Thanks, Trey.
you have no idea how much fun Mike has had playing with this soundboard this weekend.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Put a toy in my hand.
Talk about a kid in a candy store. So it's a
Yes.
Mike Morton with a soundboard.
So Phillip with a couple more points there. giving him first throw, and now they were going to play stack the bag. Chucky went with a blocker. It was a really nice bag by Chucky.
Through it. He's going slick side of that. All slide 2.0.
It's going to be interesting to see what he does here. Slide it in.
He's going to sneak it in.
Nope.
This is it all.
Going to get two more for Phillip.
And what did I say? If anybody can play from behind, it's Phillip Hayden. And look at him making that comeback. It's a 2-point game.
That you did say.
You know what we're 3 points away from, guys? We're 3 points away from our first Dirty Bags lead change of the game.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Having some good time with these on-air ads and the soundboard. Just too much fun. Oh no, that's two bags out of play.
Oh, it's a great bag by Chucky. Forcing Phillip to miss another bag. And now Chucky's
going to try to sneak around or go over it.
Ooh. But it's still going to be 4. Still going to be 4.
He's getting up there.
And that'll put Chucky Love on 15.
Phillip Hayden here, part of the AllCornhole AAR team this season. He is a sponsored pro.
Him and his partner, Damon Dennis,
Double D.
partnering up yet again for another season, looking to make a solid run.
Damon Dennis, by the way, leading 12-0 over Jimmy McGuffin in the other semifinal.
Wow, that's a little surprising to me. That's game right
that's
there.
That's going to do it. Congratulations to Chucky
Just
Love.
like that.
Chucky
6
Love,
points for
moving
Chucky
on.
Love.
He'll move on to the winter bracket finals.
Your dark horse is getting the job done there, Mike.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
He will await the winner of that match I just mentioned, Jimmy McGuffin. And playing Damon Dennis, Phillip's partner. Can Chucky Love take out the duo back to back? The partner duo. So while we have a second here between matches, just kind of a little bit of an overview of the events this weekend. So today we have the PDC qualifier going on in the background right now as well. And then I think it was 2 players are coming out of that, right?
I think it's 4 now.
I think
4
they
now?
bumped it up,
Okay,
yeah.
4 players are coming out of the PDC qualifier, which means there'll be 2 teams coming out of there.
One of the Twin Terrors informed me this morning that it was supposed to be 4.
All right. Well, I like their odds then.
Yeah.
And hey, let me.
Odds are getting better.
I have the standings pulled up right here, so let me run them down real quick. Right,
Yeah, go
currently
ahead.
there are 5 players after 3 games who are undefeated. In first place, we have
They're playing
Chris-
rounders, right?
Yep,
By the way,
rounders,
these
yep.
are rounders.
How does that work? The
What'd you
PDC
say?
to play into.
Yeah, I think there you go.
They're playing rounders, and then they're going to roll into, I believe, I would have to confirm whether it's double or single elimination tournament.
I think
Okay.
actually I believe it's just going to be rounders, and then the top after the rounders.
Oh, they're just playing rounders.
Yep, I
okay.
believe so.
Okay.
Yep. So in first place currently we have Chris Morrison. Second place we have Jack Gore. Third place we have Josh Hill. Fourth is Ryan Bishop. And fifth place is Brennan Ballard. Those are the 5 players who are currently undefeated right now. So we'll see how it shapes up. They're going to do at least 4 rounds,
Okay.
possibly 5.
That was my next question. How
Interesting.
many rounds that they will be playing?
All right, so if you can hear in the background, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but they just announced that the 4th round of the PDC qualifier is starting, so they're getting that underway. We also have women's doubles going on right now, as well as the singles bracket, which we are covering. Then later on this afternoon, we will have pro singles. Tomorrow morning, we have the teams event, right?
That should be exciting.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that, to see that for the first time.
Brand new concept. We're going to roll it out. We're going to have some fun with it. 16 different teams. And then after that is over, then we will roll into pro doubles. And then on Sunday, we will cap it all off with the blind draw.
I'm so excited. This weekend is going to be a blast.
you will be able to watch the Pro Singles A bracket here with us on the All Cornhole AAR Dirty Bags boards. And for the doubles bracket, we will be bringing you the D bracket, which is a gauntlet. Those teams in that bracket.
Oh yeah, they marked him the bracket of death.
Yes.
Both the singles and the doubles D brackets are stacked. And we got lucky enough to get the doubles bracket.
So Damon Dennis did get the win there, and he's going to move on to face Chucky Love.
What was the score?
I didn't catch the score. It's already updated, but we do have our next match.
It looks like
Glenn Gundle taking on Jimmy McGuffin.
It looks like Damon beat Glenn Gundle 21-10.
Okay.
Awesome.
For my Bill Hadley fan that's in the group chat right now, the Facebook chat, Bill Hadley did beat Ron Kugel, and he is now facing Tom Walter. And if he wins that, he'll face Phillip Hayden. I think this will be an exciting game on here. Jimmy McGuffin, Glenn Gundle, the airmail machine.
I know. I hope that we get to see that.
Wait a minute. You hope you get to see Jimmy McGuffin shoot some airmails?
A lot of airmails.
You hope he makes a lot of them. Because he's going to shoot them.
Both.
Oh, yeah. He's going to shoot them.
You know, I was re-watching some of the old footage, and at one point they were told by Jimmy that his airmails, he used to put his grandkids on the cornhole boards and shoot over them for the airmails, and that's how he would practice. That's a lot of pressure.
That will make sure you don't come up short. Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm not coming up short.
Now you know why his bag's so high, because he's making sure not to hit the kids that are laying on the board.
I wonder if he'd let me throw airmails to his grandkids.
No, I don't think so.
Not a good idea.
I don't think so, Mike. Maybe Matt. He might allow Matt, but I don't think he's going to let you.
See, I'm a grandpa now. I got a grandkid, and honestly, I would let Jimmy McGuffin shoot over my grandkid.
Absolutely. I'd throw Luke on that board without a second thought.
Sure thing. There's probably only half a dozen players in the country I would say I have that confidence in when it comes to airmails.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Jimmy McGuffin making a bag change and a sponsor change this season over to Team Lucky Bags. He's throwing those gold Surefires. Tom Walter throwing these Titan bags. And it looks like these bags are going to be live.
You can't make that call. I got somebody lined up to make that call.
Oh, I'm sorry.
These bags are live.
All right, any guesses?
I don't know who that was.
Mr. Noah Wooten makes his debut.
That's why I didn't recognize him. You don't hear him talk very much. It's just, you just watch.
Yep.
So I'm going to try to keep you all entertained with guessing who's going to do the These Bags Are Live for a while. It's going to be my thing.
I like it. I know there's one that I will know immediately.
So it looks like we got a lot of Glenn Gundle fans in the Facebook group chat.
Nice.
They're not saying his name. They're just saying, let's go Bones.
Yes, Bones.
Okay.
Bones. Mike, you do have a question from Nick Feinstein. Are you taking the over or under 60% McGuffin airmails this game?
Over.
Over?
Ooh, over.
Okay. And, you know, we're doing a lot of talking.
Nick, you're going to have to do the counting, though.
We're doing a lot of talking. Glenn Gundle on that first round got a 6 spot on Jimmy McGuffin.
Yeah.
It's 6-0. It looks like it could be even more here.
Yep.
Bones is just stacking those bags in the hole. He is not impressed with Jimmy McGuffin's credentials. Are we going to see it here?
There it is.
Oh, but he takes them with him. It's going to be 4 more. Back-to-back 4-baggers.
I'm going to call that a good airmail, though, so that's 1 for 1.
Okay.
Back-to-back 4-baggers to start the game by Glenn Gundle. It's 10-0 after 2 rounds.
Glenn keeps throwing those AAR 4-baggers. We're going to have to get him an AAR jersey.
Yes.
Jimmy just not dialed in right now.
Yeah, he's just a little off.
Yep.
That's exactly where he wanted it.
Glenn goes right through it.
And again,
He's
Bones not
playing.
impressed.
He's not playing around.
Nope.
He wants to stay alive in this bracket.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point, Allison. This is a loser bracket game.
Oh,
there's a clean airmail
he went
for a
that
wash.
and one.
So that's 2 for 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gundle, 11 out of his first 12 in the hole, 11 in a row to start the game.
That is one way to advance.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep. That's a good block, but I think it's a little bit too far in the hole for Jimmy to go airmail here.
If it was his last bag, he'd go airmail,
Yep.
I'm sure. But we'll let the bags play out, he says.
Here
Oh,
we
there it
go.
goes.
Bang.
3 for 3.
That's so pretty.
He's going to do it again. He's going to lay up here. He's going to lay up.
That's
Perfect
a great layup
block.
bag.
Gundle going to go up.
Ooh.
Going to go slick side
He's gonna
push.
go
Get
push.
4. Can he get it?
Oh, couldn't quite
Almost
get the
does.
push bag to go.
He's going to get 2, though, there, making it 10-2, still in favor of Glenn Gundle.
Gets him on the board. We'll see if that'll swing the momentum a little bit back towards Jimmy McGuffin.
So for those of you listening and watching, don't know if you saw, we put out a poll earlier today for our A bracket and singles, trying to get the public's pulse on how we think the first round matchups are going to go. So check that out and vote in that poll, if you will.
Where can I find that, Mike?
It's posted to the M Squared Facebook page.
Okay. So that's a couple things. First of all, you got to go onto Facebook and like the M Squared Cornhole Facebook page. Then you got to go take that survey. Tell us who you think will win our pro singles bracket later today.
And then you got to watch later so we can tell you what the results were, and we're going to see how well the public picked those first round matches.
Travis, Phillip did not take the dub that game. Chucky Love beat him 21-9. So the winner's bracket final of pro singles is going to be Damon Dennis versus Chucky Love.
I can't wait for that game.
I don't think there were any surprises in that outcome. The 1 seed and the 2 seed.
There you go. Is this a seeded bracket?
I'm actually not sure.
It's random.
Random.
I thought
okay.
that it was a random bracket.
Oh, I'm sorry, because Damon Dennis is also the 16th seed. My fault.
So in women's bracket A, we have 4 teams left. Megan Maupin playing Kaylee Hunter. I'm sorry, Megan Maupin and Kaylee Hunter are playing Cheyenne Renner and Sarah Cassidy right now. They're going to play Deborah Odom, Tegan Owens, April Chismark, and Maya Cup are the teams left in the losers bracket. Taking a look at women's B bracket. Still waiting on that Lori Dool, Connie Altice versus Rosie Streaker, Sam Finley match in the winner bracket final. Down in the loser bracket, 4 teams left. We got Yeti Irwan, Whitney Martinez, Dawn Rogers, Melissa Morrison, and then Tiffany Sparks, Kimberly Glass taking on Chelsea Hubbard and Vanessa Fillingham.
Some new names there that we haven't talked about a
Some
whole
fresh
lot.
blood.
Yep.
Oh, Walter pushes
that's
in
unfortunate
McGuffin's
for
bag.
Glenn. Fortunate for
Lucky shot
for
there, and
Jimmy.
McGuffin can see. McGuffin knows that.
He's got a little pep in his step
So-
going
Yep.
down there to get those bags.
Bones just gift wrapped an AAR 4-bagger there for Jimmy.
And after starting out the game 10-0 in 2 rounds, it's 10-8.
Still
McGuffin
looking
is
for that
right back in this
first
game.
Dirty Bags lead change.
Yes.
Yes.
Just got to
haven't
keep an
gotten
eye
it.
out for it. Beautiful block right there.
I love that bag. It's going to be tough for him to get
Yeah, that's
around.
a- and he
never
just
mind.
That is a
He makes
perfect
it look
block,
easy.
and Bones just is. I am impressed with him.
He just made
He's
it look
not
so
impressed
easy.
with Jimmy, and I am impressed with him. Look at that. Wow. He's wearing that lane out.
Oh, Jimmy hits it.
I don't. Is that bag going to stay on?
Oh, now he's
I think
centered
that
Jimmy's bag, though. Let's see if
That
Jimmy
bag.
can get a clean push.
Bag
Yeah, if
may
he does,
fall off.
he can make this a wash.
Hard push.
Oh,
Wow. He
That
pushes
was
it up and
weird.
out
That
of
was a
the
weird
hole.
finish.
that was. Ooh, that bag hangs
Gundle
on the back.
will pick up two
Two
more.
for Bones.
Wow.
That's going to make it 8-12 in favor of Glenn Gundle. None of these players want the Dirty Bags score change to happen.
No.
We are at the Mandalay Bay Casino and Resort Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. A beautiful venue, while a very large venue. A beautiful one nonetheless.
It's a half-a-mile walk from the rooms over to the convention center.
At least a half-mile walk.
Better bring everything you need for the day.
Yep.
Now, Jimmy's blocker got the best of Bones that time.
It
Yep.
did. Oh, and he's going airmail.
Airmail.
And he hits
Bang!
the
Oh,
entrance.
I lost track, but I believe that's it. I don't know.
I think that's 4 for 4.
I haven't seen him miss one yet.
He's going to go again.
And he hits it again. That's 5 for 5.
That barely touched wood.
I don't
What a
even think it
beautiful
did.
AAR four-bagger.
I didn't hear a thing from that. I don't even think
Not
it did
at
touch
all.
the board.
12-10 now in favor of Bones, but Jimmy's on the move.
I can't tell if I'm watching Jimmy McGuffin shoot airmails or Steph Curry shoot threes during a practice. All of that just to get 2 points.
Yeah.
Right? All that work for 2 points.
Jimmy's been putting up good blockers, but he elects not to do so this frame,
Speaking
and
of
it
good
pays off.
blocker,
He may be able to push this one out of the way.
he's
and
going to
make
double
it-
block, and
Yep.
I can
bag's
guarantee
out
what's
of
going to
play
happen
now.
here. It's time for an airmail show, 1 for 1.
Ooh, I know Bones is hot. I don't know if you want to get into an airmail
He
battle
went
here.
for a push.
Ooh, I would
And now he's going to go again.
And he
Gundle
hits
hits another
it.
one.
Bones not impressed with Jimmy
Making
McGuffin.
it look so easy.
I love
these
it.
two.
Oh,
All right,
what
look
a
at that.
push.
Oh my word.
Trey Ryder just had to weigh in on that one.
Oh, and then Gundle misses the slide opportunity to watch the round. That is a pro-level round right there. Goodness gracious. Couple airmails, great push.
A little bit of everything.
And now we have ourselves a tie game.
We have ourselves a
12-12.
tie ball game. Confirmed in the Facebook live stream, Jimmy McGuffin 6 for 6 on
All
airmails.
right, great. I'm looking good with that over.
Over
60%.
60%.
Yep.
That bag not necessarily out of play. It is going to take a little bit to bring that back. Now,
You know,
now it is.
Talking about Jimmy's airmail prowess, let's just think about this for a second. He's 6 for 6 on airmails, and think about all the slides he missed early in this
Yup.
match. He's probably sitting around 60% for his slides, or 50, but his airmails are 6 for 6.
That's just absolutely insane.
It's a little backward.
Bang! Oh,
7
we
for
drug the
7.
wrong bag.
That was ridiculous.
And he ends up giving up points because of that.
We just cannot get that lead change.
No.
Come on, we're
See,
ready.
that-
Not rooting for or against anyone in this particular case, but I want to get that first Dirty Bags lead change. Let's go.
That
Two
last,
games and we haven't had one.
We've
that
got
last
the-
round makes me
we've-
start thinking. Sorry, what were you saying, Mike?
I was going to say we've got the AAR four-baggers that are just rolling here. We need us a Dirty Bags lead change.
Yeah. Going back to McGuffin's airmails, that last round got me thinking, was that last airmail 100% necessary? I don't really think so. He ended up shooting it, but instead of dragging his own bag, he drug his opponent's bag, and Glenn Gundle's bag, and ended up giving up points because of it.
Well, when your airmails are
Ooh,
going
nice
in
bag.
better than your slides, you got to go with what you know.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point. It's a block attempt there.
He's going airmail, and he missed.
That's the first airmail I've seen him miss, I think.
Is he going to slide to get 5?
He does.
Oh, nice
Great slide
shot.
back there.
And there it is. Our first lead change of the day.
We missed it.
We missed it.
I was trying to see if I could set up an instant replay of that shot, and I missed the lead change from Dirty Bags.
But we still have a Dirty Bag lead change
There we
here
go.
in this game. 17-14, Jimmy McGuffin now leading.
McGuffin stepping out, going to try to get a better angle at this. Ooh, makes it a little bit. Wow.
Oh,
Nice
my
lane.
goodness.
Makes a
I am
perfect
so
lane there for
impressed by
Glenn.
Bones right now.
Come on. McGuffin going up.
And he
Oh,
grabs
my
it. What a
goodness.
great airmail.
8 for
Oh
8.
my word.
8
That's
for
just
8.
nuts.
Just to wash out the round.
And that's what he does. That's what Jimmy McGuffin does.
All right, guys, I gotta dig in and check out the stats on this one. I'm gonna pull it up and let you know what we're looking at. All right, we are looking at a 9.69 for Jimmy McGuffin and a 9.46 for Glenn Gundle.
Oh, there's another airmail by Jimmy McGuffin straight in the hole.
Is he literally 8 for 8?
He is.
And I'm pretty sure Bones has only missed 1.
9. There's 9.
That was 10. That was earlier
10.
was 9. This is 10 for 10.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
See if he can slide in and take both of these bags, or if he just goes up. Oh, he goes for the
Slide.
slide.
Oh, and again he pushes in Glenn
Glenn's
Gundle's bag.
That's going to be a wash.
Another wash.
10 on 10 wash here. The score will stay 17-12 in favor of Jimmy
McGuffin 4 points away from advancing. The winner of this match will have to await a couple of games winners, but they will stay in it. The loser of this match is eliminated.
So we do have the winner bracket finals going on for both women's brackets right now. We got Cheyenne Renner and Sarah Cassidy tied at 12-12 with Megan Maupin and Kaylee Hunter. And then Rosie Streaker, Sam Finley, Lori Dole, Connie Altice are scoreless.
They're not playing yet, actually.
They may
I
be
see.
holding that for broadcast.
Yeah, I see Rosie right here. They'll probably play that on the broadcast next, I would think. Everyone wants to watch them.
Yeah, it's assigned to court 3, so I'm sure they'll make their way over there shortly.
Oh, okay.
Both players pushing in their opponent's bags on this round. That's pretty funny.
I'm sure it's not funny to them, though.
No. Nope.
Oh, and another 10. That's 3 straight 10s.
Oh, no. Did Bones shoot an airmail through the hole? Because he's got a bag deep.
Yeah,
he
that was
missed
3
one off
points
the bat.
for Jimmy McGuffin there.
So Jimmy's sitting on 20 now.
One point away from moving on in this senior singles for Jimmy McGuffin.
And remember, Bones came out with a 10-0 lead before Jimmy really buckled down and he started raining the airmails down. Jimmy
Yep.
has been a little suspect with his slides, but those airmails have been rock solid. I mean, more than rock solid. Perfect. right?
Perfect, yes.
How do you beat perfect?
There's a lane there. He can just sneak right in.
Actually, I think he's gonna try to replace it. Yeah, because Glenn Gundle can't make a mistake or the
Here we
game's
go.
over.
He might be able to get all of these bags if he hits it right.
Oh,
he
that's
gets
even
one to
better.
Oh.
Because now Glenn Gundle has to
to
put a
go.
bag in the hole where the
Without-
game's over.
Oh,
And
he
he
that'll
hits the
do
front of
it.
the
Sure, that's gonna
board.
do it.
Jimmy McGuffin moving on.
What a comeback after being down 10-0 2 rounds into the game. He comes back and goes on a 21-4 run and wins 21-14.
Beautiful. And I won that. I won that over under, by the way. I don't know what
did.
my
You
prize
did.
was, but I definitely won that over under.
Get a pat on the back, Mike. Good job.
Good job, Jimmy. Those airmails were rocking. Bones, good game, man. You were stroking. All right, so check out the match we got coming up. Chucky Love. Somebody needs to tell him to get to the court right now.
Oh, well, he's already here. Look at him.
Right, Chucky
Look at
is
him.
on time, and now
Right.
we're just waiting for Damon Dennis.
He's right here, too. He's been watching. He's been sitting back
Outstanding.
here watching all of these games behind us, checking out the competition.
This is a true heavyweight match right here.
You know, Mike, This reminds me of a golf analogy.
No, Bernie. No golf analogies today. Stay in your own lane on your own court, Bernie.
Yeah. I thought that Damon Dennis was just showing Chucky Love the patch on his bag. I didn't realize that they had done a coin toss and that's what was there. Oh.
I'm so excited for this game.
I am too.
I really don't know.
This is going to be an awesome game.
I think
more airmails. These Kentucky guys know how to shoot airmails, don't they?
They do. I think they just get together and practice. They have airmail tournaments.
I think Damon has to be the favorite to win this game, but with the way Chucky's been shooting lately.
Yeah.
Listen, I could be accused of being the president of the Damon Dennis fan club. I love Damon Dennis. Everything about his game, the way he carries himself, he's just a class act. I love Damon Dennis. My hunch tells me Chucky Love's going to win this game.
Yeah. Hey, let's get some score predictions in this chat. Let's see what all of our viewers watching think is going to happen in this game. I think I'm going to say 21-18 Damon Dennis.
I don't know. I can't even pick.
I'm going to go 21-15 Chucky Love.
Wow, okay.
I'm going to go... Man, I don't even know.
Chucky's got those greased bags.
I'm going to go 21-17 Damon.
Okay.
All right, I'm the odd man out.
You are the odd man out.
I'm used to it. Don't worry about it.
It's so hard to go against Damon Dennis.
It is.
He's Damon Dennis.
And it breaks my heart to even.
Let's see.
It's a hunch. Sometimes you just got to go with a hunch, and I just feel like Chucky's had a really hot hand lately.
He is.
We got some scores coming. We got some predictions coming in. We got a 23-18 Chucky. We got a 21-12 Damon. 21-18 Chucky. 21-18 Damon.
Yeah, so a little bit of both.
21-15 Dennis. 21-13 Chucky. Damon Dennis, Chucky, Double D, Chucky. Oh my goodness. It is split right down the middle. This is exciting.
It's anybody's game.
That's the way you want it.
And I'll tell you what, I believe
These bags are live.
There he is.
Mr. Cito Soto with a guest appearance.
Yes.
Thank you, Cito. These bags are indeed live.
Now, not only is this game going to take a lot because there's going to be a lot of bags in the hole, I feel like these two may talk to each other after every single bag they throw.
Two of the slower players in the game. Well, I don't know that about Chucky, to be fair.
Damon, though, he's tossed bags pretty quick today. He's not taking his time.
Good point.
Normally.
He is actually at a little quicker pace.
Normally you get like 5 or 6 bag tosses before each throw.
All right, I don't think these bags were live either.
Yeah, I think I may have jumped the gun. I saw them do the...
I was about to say, the scoreboard hasn't been started.
I saw them do the old coin flip.
Yes.
They did the down and the back, and I just assumed they started.
Let's see. Trying to figure the scoreboard out over there.
Damon, check. You guys going live? Not yet. Starting down here. All right, we got the back coming of the down and back. They're going to start on the far end.
Is it just me, or has it gotten colder in here?
I feel like it's getting colder by the minute.
Good. It's great. I feel like I need to put on some winter gloves.
I know, my hands are freezing. I'm over here like shivering. But once you get throwing, if you're these players and you're out there throwing, it's hot. It's hot to them.
Yep. It's so weird. All three of us coming from the Maryland, Virginia area where it's been in the 20s and 30s the past 3 weeks and a half. It's 70 degrees outside right now.
Yeah.
I wish it felt like that in here.
I haven't been outside since I got here.
Neither have I. Yeah. This place is so big, there's no reason to go out here. There's got to be at least 20, 25 restaurants in here, a massive casino.
Yeah, I was excited. I looked at the weather, and now I realize it could be freezing outside, snowing. I would have no idea. I don't even think I've seen outside.
That's how they get you. It looks like these bags are actually live.
I think that
All right,
they
let's
are.
go back
Yep,
to Cito.
here we go.
Let's go back to Cito.
These bags are live.
Love to see it.
He
Love
worked
to
on that
see it.
so hard, I needed to get him in there again.
Appreciate you, Cito. There's the bag toss before each throw.
Yep.
Chucky going after that bag sitting there on the board. He gets it to move a little closer to the hole.
Chucky gonna go after this one.
Oh, that was a great bag to pull
But
that
again,
into the hole.
With these slick bags, can Dennis go in without taking them? He can. Wow.
He manages to.
Nice job.
Great start right there.
It's going to be 10 on 10, and we are going to stay 0-0 here.
Oh, we're getting yelled at to change the cameras. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's my fault.
I think it's good now.
We're good now. I would, eventually it'll be correct.
Look,
Hey,
it's
you're
our
right 50% of the time, no matter what.
Exactly.
It's our first time. You guys aren't allowed to be mad at us. Now, next month when we're in Atlantic City, you can yell at us.
I get so busy actually watching the game that I'm not watching the screen that everyone else is watching.
There's definitely a lot going on when you're trying to follow the
Yes.
brackets, you're trying to follow the stats, you're trying to pay attention to the game, and then you've got the equipment in front of you. So your patience is appreciated as we put some games of experience under our belt.
The first airmail I've seen missed in a game in over an hour.
That's just ridiculous.
Oh, that push just missed. I think Dennis is going to lay up here. Take his
Yeah,
cue,
he's got to lay up here.
which is exactly what he does.
On the board.
So for the women's doubles bracket, we have Cheyenne Renner and Sarah Cassidy sitting in the queen seat waiting for their opponents to come out of the loser bracket.
Rider walking by. You know you're in trouble when Damon Dennis is the tablet expert.
Maybe we should just bring the tablet and the scoreboard over here.
I gotta stay on my feet.
Oh, we're going to do a round 5 for the PDC for those interested in the PDC. Jake, do you have ready access to the standings after 4 rounds?
I sure can. As soon as I press the refresh button on my phone, looks like we have a new leader. There are 3 players who are undefeated, and it is Jackson Gore, 4-0, as well as Josh Hill and Brennan Ballard. The 3 remaining undefeateds.
And reminder, there will be 4 that move on. So,
Yes.
so what's the next few players
Looks
look
like 4th place is Brian Cornhole Schramm, Chris
Nice.
Morrison in 5th, Kenneth Reeves in 6th, Jake Gore in 7th,
Oh my goodness,
Miguel Villa in 8th,
that's gonna be a dog fight.
Bernie Portalesi in 9th, and Richard Vasquez rounding out the top 10.
And over here we have another wash.
Another 10-on-10 wash. Stays 2-0.
We have the other winner bracket final of the women's doubles bracket. Lori Dool, Connie Altice, Rosie Streaker, and Sam Finley going on over there.
Stacking some bags now.
Chucky looking to get on the board if he can finish with a 4-bagger. A 10 for Damon and a 4-bagger.
An AAR 4-bagger for Chucky Love.
Chucky Love.
And that's going to tie our game up here at 2s for both of these guys.
This is your winner bracket final in seniors, so the winner of this game advances to the championship match and will sit in that king seat.
So if anybody picked Damon or Chucky Love to win 21-0, you are out. So sorry.
You're officially out. I think we're starting to see a little slower pace now.
We are. They were
settling into the game now.
Yep, he's getting serious.
Hey, if it looks like we got our first star sender on our Facebook page. Pamela Van Arsdale sent us 310 stars. Thank you so much for that.
Right.
All right. Appreciate you breaking that, breaking us in there.
Let's go. A little bit of a lane created for Chucky. Can he push through it?
That's a beautiful, beautiful bag.
I like that even more than him going in there.
Damon block this up?
He's going to go slick side. He's going to go right. Ooh, he's going to lay
Those bags don't want to move.
It's on slick side. It almost looked like he wanted to block it, but he threw slick side.
He got one of his bags to fall.
Damon has a shot to wash out the round. If he doesn't hit this, this could be a big round for Chucky. He's going hard push, and he doesn't. And that'll be a 4 spot.
Chucky Love now up 6-2. You know, there's been some, you know, on some of the shows, there's been some talk that Damon Dennis has kind of had a quiet off season since last year. I'm not sure I buy into that. I've been to all of the Opens except for one, and Damon has been at a couple of them, and he made strong performances. Just because you don't finish in the top 3, I'm not ready to say you had a bad performance or a bad weekend.
Definitely not.
There's so much talent at these tournaments.
And the fact of the matter is, Damon Dennis, one of the best seniors players, one of the best players in here anyway, the reigning, defending 2020 kickoff battle champion, singles champion. So he can play.
And this frame getting a little sloppy here with no, that's a nice bag. Damon off the back, and Chucky has missed the bag over to the left. Damon has to deal with it, but it's not really a problem. Chucky will finish with a 10 there. Double D will have to go in to give up 1, and he does. 10 on 9, 1 more for Chucky.
7-2 in favor of Chucky Love. Damon getting himself a little pumped up there, walking to the board.
Man, he's just, I'm telling you, Chucky's in his zone. I feel like he's at his peak right now.
I was just getting ready to say, I wonder if we see Damon try to throw a block down.
And there it was.
There he says it. But now is he going to go airmail on this bag, or is he going to lay up, try to be a little conservative? He's staying slick.
He's going
to go up.
Oh, and he misses.
That could be bad, especially if Chucky is going to go slick side, push through this.
Oh my goodness, that's a good job. He still has a bag that's mostly out of play there, but with Damon already having a bag off the board, Chucky's now in control.
And now Damon has to step out and go try to get this.
Chucky's bags, they're so slick that if he even, that just pushed it completely out of the way.
That was a perfect bag, because now his bags are kind of clogging the hole, making it hard for Chucky.
And now all of a sudden, Damon can flush everything and get a point.
Yeah.
It's a tough shot still.
Is he gonna go?
Yeah,
is he gonna go slick?
He's on his way down. Well, he's getting about an hour. No, right now he's getting ready to go. Right, he's way down. So we're gonna grab him when he comes in. Did you do that video recording? Yeah.
So, is Damon gonna go up here? Or is he gonna go slick side, try to push through that little gap?
I think he's gonna go try and push through.
He is gonna try to push through it.
And he does a great job.
He didn't want to take that purple bag of Chucky Love's.
But he did.
And
it was still a great throw.
And it'll be one more for Chucky Love.
8-2.
Brittany Emge coming in. Don't sleep on Double D with that nasty cut shot we saw last year.
We miss you, Brittany.
We
Not
all
here
miss
this
you,
year.
Brittany.
I'll keep my eye out. You see him walking before I do.
So some other matches going on right now. Just a quick update. Deborah Odom, Tegan Owens up 3-0 over Maupin and Hunter. Sparks and Glass, Irwan and Martinez are tied at 6s. Those are women's doubles matches. Then in the PDC, Lopez leading Brendan Ballard 19-16. Vasquez over Portalisi 13-0. Jacob Gore over Ryan Bishop. Or I'm sorry, that's 2-2 now. Brian Schramm 19-15. You said he was sitting in 4th place, right?
Yep.
Who's he playing?
He is playing Brandon Brown.
Ooh, Chucky left.
Wow,
Sneaky, sneaky.
what a shot.
He is on
Unbelievable.
Do we have a score for this winner bracket game over here in the women's doubles
A
final?
great collect.
So that's another AAR 4-bagger for Chucky. 2 more points. Who is it?
Lori Dool at Connie Altai, Sam Finley and Rosie Streaker.
Lori Dool and Connie
12-5. It just updated on Scorephone. 12-5 in favor of Dool and Altice.
Wow, okay.
Connie shooting a 10.3 in that game.
That doesn't surprise me.
Wow.
She's been on fire also.
She has.
She's a great addition to the pros this
To the
year.
women
division.
Yes.
Particularly, but to the pros in general.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think we get focused too much on the women or the senior part of it, you know, and some of these players are just downright nasty in their own regard, forget their sex or their age.
Yeah. What did she do at her conference?
I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
I know she did really, really well. She
Yes.
played Devin, I want to say Devin Harbaugh in the finals maybe, something like that.
I think that's kind of a routine occurrence.
Yep.
Fairly routine.
Damon going for an airmail there.
Another
and
missed
misses
airmail
it.
by Damon.
He's just a little off with his airmails today.
Chucky
Or this
had,
game. I shouldn't say today. This game.
Chucky had the ability to take advantage, miss it off to the right. See what Damon does.
Reminder,
here.
this is the winner bracket game, so the loser of this one still will be alive.
Can finish no lower than 3rd.
It's a nice blocker by Chucky.
Damon gonna attempt another airmail. It's 8-2 right now.
He's got to hit this.
This
to
is
hold
gonna
it
be
to 3.
dangerous if he doesn't get this.
And he misses
does
it.
That's
Big
gonna be a
6.
6 spot. And just like that, it makes it 16-2.
Anybody
Chucky
guess that Chucky was going to run away with it early?
What did I had Chucky 21-15, I think.
Chucky can get 1 more point, and then I need Damon.
To go on a run.
If
To
my
go on a
score
run.
is going to be correct, Chucky can only get 1 more point. Which
No.
one? I have to keep my hand on it. But my hand's frozen.
I know.
That was 7 bag tosses before the throw that time. I wonder if there's
Oh,
seven's
no.
not,
Damon with another
seven's
miss.
not his number.
Nope, it's not his number. Let's see.
That was just an unforced error.
This is the only time he only did 6. He only did 6. It's a good block.
Damon's bag is falling. It's not going to stay.
No. But I think when his falls, Chucky's bags may fall too, and I was wrong.
It looks like it's going now.
The only problem is
If he
Chucky's
goes
out of
in
bags.
airmail, I'd be surprised if
If
that
he-
bag didn't go
I
with
don't
it.
think he can
If he
go
boards
airmail.
it, he'll give up 1 here.
He's gonna go slick through it.
And he
Oh,
knocks in Chucky's bag.
that gonna be game?
I can't tell from here exactly
Can't
what's
see
going
exactly
on.
what happened either. I think it's an 8-on-3.
They don't even know what's
I think it's a
happening.
8-on-4. I believe it's 8-on 5. Maybe 3.
3. I thought it was a 3. I just didn't have my
Okay.
numbers right.
8-on-5.
That's going to make it 19-2 in favor of Chucky. Damon is going to need to bear down at this point.
What's going on?
So Megan Maupin and Kaylee Hunter beat Deb Odom and Tegan Owens 22-13. Yeti Irwan, Whitney Martinez up 8-6 over Tiffany Sparks and Kimberly Glass.
We have a winner over here in the other winner bracket game. I don't know who, but that game just ended.
It's got to be Lori Doole and Connie Altice because they were winning 19-7. And that's the last score that's on Score Zone.
Looks like it.
Congratulations
21
to Lori and Connie for the Queen Seat win over there.
Both players averaging over a 10.
Wow.
10.75 for Connie and a 10 for Lori. Unbelievable.
Absolutely. That's just crazy.
Meanwhile, back over here, Chucky with the bag out of play, so Damon can afford a miss. One miss.
Good to see you.
Ooh, look at that rock.
Look at that rock.
Good four-bagger collect by Damon Dennis. It'll give him 2 more. I don't think, out of all the predictions we saw in the Facebook group chat, in the Facebook live feed, I don't think anybody saw a blowout in favor of Chucky Love. But that's what we're getting close to happening right now.
Yes, let's see if Double D can get something going here now that he has the first bag of the round.
So I believe the bracket for the seniors, I don't have it in front of me, but if I'm keeping up, we got Phillip Hayden leading Bill Hadley 17-10. I believe the winner of that is going to play Jimmy McGuffin.
Okay.
You are correct. You are correct.
And then the winner of that will play the loser of this?
Yes, exactly. Only a few more matches left in his bracket.
Sometimes my brain gets it right all on its own, and sometimes it's
Good
way out
shot.
in left field.
Damon might be able to pick up some points here.
Yep. 7-3 right now. Damon going up again.
And he hits
what
it
a
and drags
shot.
his bag.
That was
Great shot.
ridiculous.
On.
That was awesome.
And that's going to
A
be...
That's
big
gonna
8
be-
spot.
Wow.
And of
just
course-
like that.
Are we kidding me? Damon's not out of this.
And just like that.
From 19-2 to 19-12 in 2 rounds.
I don't think anyone saw that coming either.
I don't think anybody did, but you still
I didn't
have
even think that bag was draggable.
No, not at all. But you still have to remember, Chucky Love on 19, Damon can't miss.
So that was just a very pretty 4-bagger there. An AAR 4-bagger by an AAR sponsored
And
player.
That's
That's the way to get it done.
That is a tough bag to bring. Damon already stepping out because he knows he has to get it.
Yeah, he's got to save this. Chucky's in command right now, sitting on 19. Okay,
That's
not
really
the
good
worst
bag.
bag in the
Didn't do much.
world.
The only problem is Chucky can use this as a bumper and knock it out of the way.
You're having to hope Chucky misses at this point unless Damon can pull this back in.
He's stepping as far out as he possibly can on that mat.
Big shot here for Damon Dennis.
Oh, man.
and he
Pushes
misses
it out. That'll officially put it out of play. A 4-bagger will win it for Chucky Love.
And he throws one over off to the right.
And now he has to try to drag this bag. Is he going to go airmail here? Can he grab it on an airmail?
We just saw him.
He's definitely got to go in the hole, though. If he goes in, he can hope Chucky misses and stay alive.
He's going to go up.
Oh,
That's going, it's going.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh my word.
He
That
had to drag
crazy. Wow.
Come on.
Damon Dennis's grave was dug, and he just refused to get in.
Wow. All of that to stay in the game. It stays 19-12. If that doesn't deserve a share, I don't know what does. Come on, we got 368 in the Facebook Live right now. Let's get that up to 500. Let's see what we can do here. Come on.
So that all cornhole game changer on the slick side.
But then another first bag off to the right. I don't think Damon can grab that.
Yeah, he needs to be on Chucky's side of the board.
Unless Chucky can somehow push that closer to the hole.
And I think that he's going to do everything he can to avoid or bully that bag out of the way to try and get this win.
He tried to go after it a little bit, but that kind of made it worse.
Yeah.
And a good block by Chucky. Both players with 2 bags left. I think if you're Damon, you have to block here, because if not, Chucky will just push right through that.
See,
Block on that right side just a little bit.
He's going sticky side down.
Yep. You never see him do that. That means he's definitely going blocker. Oh, he went
for the
airmail. Oh my goodness, that bag's not out of play either.
It's not going to fall in on it. Oh, he's going to have to.
Now he has to drag this and hope Chucky misses his last bag. It's going up again. He hits it, does not drag, and now a bag on the board for Chucky Love will win this game. He goes in the hole.
An AAR 4-bagger to seal the deal.
Chucky Love staying hot, moves into the finals of Pro Senior Singles here at the 2022 Kickoff Battle.
The dark horse continues.
Unbelievable. Now,
Chucky Love shot a 9.29. Damon Dennis is at an 8.5 that game.
Mike Allison, I want to go back to that last round. When Chucky had his bag in front of the hole, why didn't he block there and then make Chucky do something with his bag?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because Chucky's bag's so slick, he's been right down that middle. That was a relatively easy push for him.
He went sticky side.
Yeah.
If he went slick side, that bag would have probably fallen back in off the back of the hole. He went sticky side. We thought he was going to go block.
I mean, obviously,
but then he went airmail.
Obviously, Damon Denner is a much better player than I am.
I'm not questioning Damon Dennis' strategy,
but
trust me.
No, I don't think I agree with it personally. I also can't airmail as well as him, but I probably would have went blocker there.
Yeah, I think blocker would have been the safe play.
But nonetheless, Damon Dennis, still alive, will fall to the losers bracket final and await the winners of a couple of matches.
So looking through some of the PDC matches that are going on, they're in, I believe, their final round. I see that both of the Gore brothers are leading late in their games, 20-16 and 17-14. 2016, Jackson Gore over Brendan Ballard, and Jacob over Ryan Bishop, 17-14. I know they were both in the thick of the standings there.
Yep.
I think Jack was up there.
Jack was in first place.
Jake was a little down.
Jack is in first. Jake is in fourth.
Okay, so yeah, he has moved up. That would be awesome if they both made it. How old are they?
12.
I think that they are 12. I think so too. I love to see the little ones doing really well.
I know. You know, Brendan Ballard isn't that old either. I think he's still a kid too.
Yeah, he's a junior.
Yep.
Junior? They're tough these days.
They do. They're all the kids just come out fighting.
Like the baby goat. You know, I heard someone call him that, and it was at the Virginia Beach Open, and I kind of looked at them like, really?
Come on.
This is what we're doing?
We all know who the baby goat is.
And then I didn't. And then at the Virginia Beach Open, when he played Matt Guy, I was like, oh, that's why you guys call him that. Okay.
Baby goat.
Now I get it.
I do think that generally, this is just my own personal philosophy, I do think we probably throw the term goat around a little too much.
Yes.
But I think it's a generational thing. I think the younger generation are more apt to just kind of throw it around as a general compliment.
I think so too, but Alex Hicks as the baby goat,
I'm a little more literal.
I'm here for it.
When I hear the word goat, I'm literally thinking you just said that person is the greatest of all time.
His age, 100%.
I'll buy that he's the greatest kid of his age of all time thus far.
There we go.
It works. There's been some pretty talented youngsters, but right now I think he's probably
none of them have done
list.
what he's done. Winning an Open against Matt Guy, that's tough for anybody, much less someone of his age.
No doubt.
So yeah, I'm here for it, baby goat.
All right, so it looks like our next match is set. We're going to have Jimmy McGuffin taking on Phillip Hayden. The winner of that will then take on Damon Dennis.
We're coming down. So we're in the final four.
Yep.
The final four for senior singles.
In the women's doubles A bracket, we have our finals. Cheyenne Renner and Sarah Cassidy are playing Megan Maupin and Kaylee Hunter. And Cheyenne and Sarah will have to be double dipped in that game, in those games. So that should be exciting over there.